Hello and welcome to this walkthrough of what's included in our 90-day accelerator. So I'm going to keep this short, punchy and straight to the point, and this will give you a clear picture of what working with us looks like, and it will help you decide if we're the right fit for you. Okay, so first off, who is this program actually for? If you're busy with work, family, both, and you've got an active social life, maybe you've let your own health slip, this is for you. You most likely want to feel better, move better, lose some fat, build some strength, and just feel like a fitter, leaner, healthier version of you. But you don't feel like you've got the time, you don't feel like you know what to do, and you don't want the stress and anxiety of trying to figure it out yourself. This is exactly the type of person we work with best. Okay, so here is an overview of what's actually included when you work with us. You'll get a clear plan, personalized support, coach training sessions, straightforward nutrition advice, and a proper community around you. This isn't just access to a gym, it's a full coaching system that makes sure you get results and don't fall off track like every other attempt beforehand. So, I'm going to take you through the 5 pillars of Club 300 coaching. Pillar number 1 is the training itself. So we run 2 timetables concurrently. We have our semi-private personal training timetable, which is just PT and up to groups of 6 people at a time. And we have our large group coaching timetable or our classes. And these again are like PT. All the sessions are still structured. They're all still programmed to develop week on week on week, but they're just up to 16 people at a time. And we typically run between 4 or 5 semi privates every single day and 6 to 7 large group coachings every single day. So, what this means that you can come to the gym every single day of the week if you wanted to and be coached every single day of the week. Meaning you never need to stress about what you're going to do when you come into the gym. You don't need to be anxious that you're going to embarrass yourself or hurt yourself. And it just means that you've got that peace of mind knowing that every time you come into the gym, you're going to have an expert coach keeping an eye of you, making sure that you're maximizing every single minute in the gym. Okay, so you'll either have unlimited access with tier 1, where you get unlimited access to all sessions, or tier 2, where it's reduced. You get 1 semi-private PT session per week and 3 large group coaching sessions. This gives you plenty of flexibility to come into the gym. It means that you never need to stress. Pillar number 2, the plan. This is where most people go wrong. There's no clear plan to follow. They have no direction to work in, so they get stuck. We do everything in 90-day blocks, and first off, we'll build you a roadmap. We also want to teach you everything training, mindset, nutrition, so you make smarter decisions for the rest of your life. We don't believe in restrictive dieting. We don't like fad dieting. What we do is focus on the behaviors and the habits that lead to lasting change. Okay, and we help you through this by building your simple roadmap. We give you feedback via weekly check-ins with your success coach, and then we review and reset every 90 days, so we always have a clear plan of what we should be moving towards. Okay, and then the most important pillars number 3 and 4, which is the support and the accountability. When you sign up with us, you get access to what's called your success coach, and they're your one-to-one point of contact with the gym. And when you first sign up, we'll do your results roadmap. We'll look at where you are now and where you want to be, and then we'll plot you that easy to follow roadmap. But more importantly, we will hold you accountable to it. This will probably resonate with you because it resonates with almost every single person I ever speak to. How many times in the past have you been giving it a go by yourself and then you've had a bad day? Something's happened at work. You get stuck in traffic. Maybe you got unwell or somebody in your family got unwell, and then you have to skip that day. And that turns into a week off. And that turns into 2 weeks off. And then you're 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line, and you're further away from your goals than when you started. When you have that success coach, when you've got that accountability coach to lean on, that doesn't happen. I always say the biggest separator between those who get results and those who don't is the ability to get back on plan quickly when life knocks you off, because inevitably it will. And our goal as your success coach is to get you accountable and get you back on plan quickly so you can actually see the results that you're looking for. Okay? And then final pillar number 5, and this is something that we're super proud of, and that is the community. You're going to be surrounded by people who are on the same boat as you, busy, committed, and are here to make a change. Okay. The way we really push our community is through our social events. We typically run 2 every quarter, 1 physical and 1 social, and it's just a great way to build those relationships with not just the coaches, but the other members of the gym, which makes the gym a much nicer place to come. So the gym goes from a place of dread to somewhere you actively enjoy being. And when you enjoy going, it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier to be consistent enough for long enough to see the results you're looking for. Okay, and I'm also going to talk about the 3 layers of accountability. So layer 1, as we just spoke about, is doing what you said you do. That's your self-accountability. And when you're going it alone, that can be so difficult. Layer number 2 is accountability to your success coach, and that's doing what they've asked you to do. And then we've got layer number 3, and that's your social accountability. And that is not wanting to let down the training partners and the friends that you make in the gym. And when you've got those 3 layers compared to the one, it's so much easier to succeed. Okay, and that is how the program works. So you believe if you had the training, the plan, the support, the community, and the accountability, you'd be able to achieve your goals? I absolutely believe you could. So let's talk about the cost, and we're going to keep it super simple. So there's only 2 ways to work with us on the 90-day accelerator, and that is with tier 1 and tier 2. So for the first 90 days on tier 1, it is £997 and then drops to a 247 rolling monthly after that. On tier 2, it's £747, then drops to a rolling 187 monthly after that. Okay, all we ask if you're looking to leave, you give us a month's notice, so we're not left up in the air. But if the upfront cost does seem a bit scary, we do have a way to spread the cost. You can pay the upfront via Klarna in 3. I'm assuming you know what that is. And if you want to do a payment plan instead directly with us, it would be just 6 payments of 289 on tier 1 or 6 payments of 219 on tier 2. We just ask for a 6 months commitment if you're doing the payment plan before it drops to the rolling monthly commitment after that. Okay, so this leaves us with 3 choices. We've got choice number 1, I'm in. It sounds great. I'm ready to go. I really want to work with you. Perfect. All you need to do, reply saying I'm in. I'll send you the payment link. And as soon as that's confirmed, we'll get you in for your in-person onboarding session and get you all set up. Choice number 2, I'm in, but I've got some questions. Simply just reply with your questions and we'll go back and forth, clear them up and get you in the gym. Decision number 3, I'm out. I hate you. I don't want to work with you ever again. That's fine. Don't worry, I'm not going to be offended by this. I'd rather you told me so I don't waste time chasing you up and you're not getting bombarded from emails, because I will chase you up. I'm not going to be offended. So that's where we are right now. There's no stress, there's no pressure. We're not here to hard sell anything. If you don't want to work with us, then we don't want to work with you. As when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, your success is our success. So we're only wanting to work with people who want to be here, who are ready to change, and who are ready to fit into our community. So if everything sounds good, simply respond with, I'm in, get started, respond with your questions, or respond letting me know that you don't want to join. And we'll be buzzing to have you part of our community. Speak soon.